So it looks like we got a little gift here. Meadow got a love letter from Eddie. It says, "Hey cutie, here's a little something I made while I was thinking about you." Oh, it looks like there's a photograph in here. Whoa! Not the game implying that Eddie is packing. Hello everybody and welcome to Lee here in the kitchen vibing. He just had his morning coffee. Oh, he's gonna get up now. Anyways guys, hello and welcome back to yet another episode of Let's Play the Sims 3 University Lepacy Challenge. So in the last episode we kind of left off on a cliffhanger. I also just noticed that these pancakes were sitting out on the counter and Lee took it upon himself to just pick it up and start cooking it because I think his older sister Kennedy didn't finish making them. So Kennedy and Meadow are both over here taking their exams. So she is taking Preaching About Language 102. Her class actually doesn't start until 8 a.m. But they do have their final exam today. So they are over there a little bit early. My lighting in my town looks super weird right now. I don't know if it's because like my lighting mod is like messing with it when it's like rainy. You guys see like the city in the distance? Isn't that kind of cool? It's kind of like a little reference that the university world is in fact not in the middle of nowhere. It actually kind of reminds me, you know, I don't know where I would place the university world. Like, where do I think it is? I personally think, if I'm being honest, I think that this could be somewhere like down in the south. Maybe, you know, where Riverview is kind of what I was thinking. And over there, I think this has the implication of that big city. I think that's supposed to be like Bridgeport. Like, that's supposed to kind of clue us in that this is like somewhere between Bridgeport and Riverview. Anyway, I don't know where I would say the university world is. Hey, that's my comment question for you guys today. Where do you personally think that the university world takes place? Do you think it's in the south? Do you think it's in the north? Do you think it's somewhere in between? And you know, you don't have to tell me if it's in the south or north. Where do you think the closest town to the university world is? Because I don't know if I would think it's like on the outskirts of Bridgeport or if I think it's in like the swamp areas of Twinbrook. Anyways, with that said, we have all of our final exams today, so I'm gonna wake Sunshine up right now. We're gonna get her up wide awake and she needs to improve her writing skill, and I definitely want her to pass because this is our first term, guys. This episode they will be going home to their families. This is gonna be the first and last time that they go home to their families. So anyways, we are going to have Sunshine get up here. We're gonna have her go downstairs, get a little bit of breakfast. There's some grape pancakes waiting downstairs over here, so we're gonna have her go and grab those. Lee is currently, actually he needs to prepare for his final exam, so he actually leaves at 12. So why don't we have him work out a little bit? I mean, he already made some food, so let's have him go get some more of these grape pancakes from downstairs. So there are a couple of comments as we are sitting here watching our Sims eat that I wanted to go over from the last episode. The guy that Sunshine actually is interested in, his name is Mahmoud, not Muhammad. I was pronouncing it wrong. I apologize. I'm sorry if anyone in the comments was getting frustrated. The next comment I got was actually about Kennedy over here, who is trying hard currently in her exam. I hope my girl is able to pass it. You know, it's a very overcast, like gloomy day here on campus. Obviously it is raining right now, but I am having her and Meadow both try hard here in their exam. And you know what? They're both on the dean's list, so I honestly think that they are really gonna pass with flying colors. I don't think that there's really anything here that is going to stop them. I believe in them. They're actually about to finish up their exam right now in about 5 minutes. Come on, guys. You can pass it. You can pass it. I believe in you guys. So did they pass? Did they pass? Okay, Meadow nailed the exam and Kennedy also nailed the exam. Great job, Kennedy. She actually wants to go ahead and skip 2 classes. She's like, yes, I can do this because I am the best. I already nailed my exam, so I don't have any worries in the world. She's feeling confident. She thinks that she doesn't need to go with any of her classes. One of you tweeted me actually in one of the previous episodes. This girl was sitting like behind Lee or Meadow or something, and her hair, like, I know this hair is like glitched up or whatever, but her hair honestly is really gorgeous. Just like the color kind of palette she she has on her hair. And I know like if I take her in cast right now, it's gonna look completely different. Like watch how different this looks when I take her in cast and like actually fix the default hair replacement. So here's her hair when I bring it into cast. Obviously it looks very different than the kind of like purple thing she had going on. I think that the way that she had it before was like so pretty, but I kind of like the purple in her hair, so I might just go over here and give her some purple tips. I don't know, she can have like a kind of a Meadow thing going on when Meadow has like purple tips in her hair. Oh, one of you also commented before that you think Meadow would have really damaged hair from dyeing it all the time, and then maybe like in her later life, you know, when she becomes a mom or whatever, she kind of goes back to like her natural blonde hair. And I think that is such a good storyline. So when Meadow comes back to campus for the next semester, we're definitely gonna have her switch up her hair, maybe have her do like a little pastel sort of number with her hair. I'm not sure yet, we'll have to see. Another one of you commented that Meadow is living your dream with her emo boyfriend. And I thought that that was so funny because it's so true. Like Eddie is so gorgeous and just so ideal, and I'm sure we all wanted like an emo boyfriend like Eddie at one point or another. Like this guy is good at music, he's very gregarious, he gets around town, not in like a sexual way but also in a sexual way because he keeps having ex-girlfriends and everything. But I mean, like I don't know, he just seems like a really well-rounded guy and like a kind of guy that's like really interesting to talk to. I'm gonna quickly have Lee just listen. I don't even know. The problem with Lee is that he can't listen to any tab cast in order to get his performance up. Like that doesn't work. He's like the only major that we have that we can't do that because obviously there is no athletic tab cast. So I'm just gonna have him quickly practice on his little anatomy session. He doesn't actually have the test until 12, so if I have him go in there, we're kind of just gonna be wasting time having him sit and wait for the test for an hour. So I'm gonna quickly, you know, I'm gonna keep an eye on the time with him here, and we'll have him go in to take his test eventually when we need to have him go in. But for now we have like 30 more minutes until the actual test, so why not use it productively? Am I right? Sunshine is actually currently in her test, and as you can see here, she's in there early and her performance is going up a little bit. Guess we could probably have him go in there, you know, if it does make his performance go up. I don't know, I think that using the anatomy thingy or like the major specific objects makes their bar probably raise the most if I had to guess. I'm also gonna have him try hard, and we also need to have Sunshine try hard. You know, she did vouch that she would never cheat again, so I'm gonna actually try and have her do good this time. And look at that, she wants to become friends with Lee. Oh my god. When you actually had a really interesting kind of storyline for Sunshine and Lee, you said that maybe they should get back together in like a year or two when their daughter is like a child or a teen, and they will try to forgive one another, and you know, maybe they'll have 2 more babies or whatever they want if they do get back together. I honestly really like the idea of Lee and Sunshine kind of coming back, you know, to one another after all of kind of like the experiences that they've had together. Obviously Sunshine got pregnant as a teenager, so there's a lot of trauma associated with that, if I'm being honest. Oh, I think Meadow is really stressed out. She's really tired and really hungry, but I do think that she will pass her exam. Please Meadow, you have to pass, girl, come on, I believe in you. I think she'll do it. I think she'll do it. Will she pass even though she's super duper tired? Okay, so Sunshine passed, good job. You know, she used to be a cheater, but she's since recovered. She's no longer a cheater. Okay, Meadow passed with flying colors, of course. Lee passed, good job Lee. And Meadow got a graduation gnome in her inventory, and Kennedy received an invitation to an upcoming party at 5:30. I don't know if she'll be able to be there because I think she has a test a little bit later, but I really like hearing your guys's like storylines that we could do for Sunshine and Lee. I think that they're super interesting, and it's just like kind of gives me a new perspective on how we could potentially play the game, and I just like that a lot. Lee actually has class in 2 hours, so I might have him, I don't know, he doesn't, I mean his class performance is all the way up, so he could probably just play on speed 3 here. I think we need to have Sunshine, I mean, yeah, she has another lecture. I'm gonna definitely send Meadow home though, because she's all done for the semester. She is gonna be going on home. I think we should maybe have like a little bit of like a buffer and do like a little bit of family building when we get back home in Riverview. Maybe have Meadow and Sunshine and stuff, and Lee and Kennedy and whatever hang out with like Ivy and Maximus, their parents. Obviously we haven't seen them in so long. This Lepacy has been so focused on getting these guys good grades and kind of like playing out their university life, so it has been highly centralized and focalized on them. But it would be fun to play with the parents because obviously we have so many memories with Ivy and Maximus, and we have been neglecting them. I mean, obviously this is university, so they're going to be neglected to some extent. Anyway, Lee is currently taking his final exam, his final exam for the semester. He's taking education of socializing. I think Sunshine is also taking her. She's super tired, just like Meadow was, unfortunately. And Kennedy's also inside her exam right now. Kennedy is of course going to do really well because she doesn't need to sleep, so she's just constantly just in a great mood, which I wish I could relate to that. I really do. And yeah, she is going to be missing her little party that she got invited to earlier, which is sad. I'm gonna actually have Meadow wake on up here and we're gonna have her write a love letter. She does want to send a love letter to Eddie. I think that she kind of wants to like reconvene with him. Obviously in the last episode she had her first woohoo with Eddie. He was her first woohoo ever. Like, she has never woohooed with another guy before. And of course they never fixed this glitch where the sim, if there's something on the desk, they can just write through it. It's so weird. She's like writing her little love letter through the laptop. All right, we're gonna pretend like I didn't see that. I'm gonna have her come downstairs, and I think these pancakes are actually gonna expire soon, so I'm just gonna leave them out here and let's have her get some leftovers. Actually, I think maybe since, you know, she hasn't seen Shannon in a while, and Shannon was her first friend here on campus. Why don't we try and invite Shannon out? Shannon might actually be in the middle of a final exam right now, so we might be kind of getting her in trouble. But if she is available to hang out, I'm gonna have Meadow invite her out to the university bar and grill. I think it's kind of like says a lot that at the end of her university stay, obviously she's gonna be coming back for another 2 terms, but she's gonna be hanging out with Eddie. And yeah, she is currently busy. She says she'll be done in 4 hours. That's quite a while, actually. I might just have her go over there by herself. Actually, she has this networking is key opportunity, and this is from her agent, so she needs to befriend Kyle Heelman, who apparently is over here at the Roasted Toasted Beans coffee shop. So we're gonna have her go over there, get a little bit of coffee in her system, maybe like a little pastry. She is really tired, she's really hungry, so might as well get a little coffee going through her bones right now. Her veins, not her bones. Definitely not her bones. That would be very bad if you got coffee in your bones. I'm just making sure I'm keeping an eye on everybody else. Oh, he does want to play, Lee wants to play hopscotch with Meadow, which I think is like the most innocent thing that I have ever seen Lee want to do in his entire life. That's so cute. There's no barista working. Okay, yes sir, please get behind the bar so I can get a little bit of coffee. We're gonna have her come over here and get an energy drink. Let's have her get a buzzberry rush. Look at all these weird names: chamomile kick, peppermint party, garlicious, that sounds disgusting, spud shock, what is that? We're gonna have her go ahead. No, she just ate, oh my gosh, she just ate one of the herbs. She just ate some peppermint. Really, Meadow? Really? I had you come all the way over here for no reason. Okay, and now this guy just left. Dude, get behind the bar, please. I'm just trying to get a little coffee drink, a coffee beverage, if you will, please. I must say, as a barista, they did a really good job at modeling what an actual latte machine looks like. And these, by the way, guys, these cost several $1,000s. So when you go to like Starbucks or like Dunkin' Donuts, these machines, you may not think like, oh, you know, that must be like, you know, maybe a couple hundred. No, these are several $1,000s worth of equipment right here. I remember one time we had to have a guy come in to fix this machine, and it needed like really specific parts, and it was just like a pain in the ass to do. And we had a really old machine at my job, but yeah, it was really quite an interesting experience being a barista. It's my favorite part-time job I've had out of the 3 I have had. But I don't know, it's a lot on your feet and it's a lot of like lifting heavy shit. So if you can do that, it goes by quick. The shifts are super quick and it's like a super action-packed job. They always say like when you're on your feet that time goes by really quick because you're like constantly working, and that is a job where was constantly working, constantly on my feet. It was fun, but it was really stressful at the same time, if that makes any sense. Anyway, I think our 3 sims are about to be done with their exams. So Sunshine passed, thank the Lord, and she would. Lee passed with flying colors, and Kennedy passed. So everybody passed our exams this semester. That is a significant change from last semester because Sunshine failed all her exams, Lee passed one and failed one, and then obviously, I mean, Kennedy will always do great because she can do no wrong in my book, okay? So I think to celebrate, we should have Kennedy go to that party that she was invited to. I don't know where it is. It's not popping up on the map. So my assumption is that the person, the sim who threw it, decided to dip and not to stick around. So I don't think that they're actually at their house. So I'm just gonna have Kennedy head on home. Maybe we can have her hang out with her girlfriend or something. Final exams are done though, guys. Our sims are done. They are done with their, I guess this would be their sophomore year, their second year of university, and they will be going into their junior year very, very soon. Now, normally I would throw a party, and actually I'm gonna get rid of these balloons outside of our house. These were for our party we had in the last episode, our spooky day party, our costume party, which is really fun. But I'm actually gonna have Lee. What does Lee like to do? Lee likes to go work out. Maybe working out would be like the best thing for him right now. He likes to work out. Workout is therapeutic. I mean, that couldn't be me. I fucking hate working out under any circumstance. But you know what? If he likes it, then he likes it. I'm gonna have Sunshine go upstairs and take a little nap. And why don't we have Kennedy invite over her girlfriend Sophie, just so that they can see each other one last time before they all head on home back to their respective hometowns before they have their little, I guess this would be what, their winter break, I guess is what this would be. I'm gonna have Kennedy go out to the mailbox and quickly grab the mail over here. And I forgot to queue up Meadow to talk to that Harold guy, or Kyle. I think his name was Kyle, not Harold. Sorry, Harold is the guy that invited Kennedy to the party earlier. So it looks like we got a little gift here. Meadow got a love letter from Eddie. It says, "Hey cutie, here's a little something I made while I was thinking about you." Oh, it looks like there's a photograph in here. Whoa. Not the game implying that Eddie is packing. My poor little Meadow, my poor innocent little Meadow just gets a pic of Eddie's junk in the mail. Oh my god, I fucking love The Sims 3 so much. Anyway, now that she has a picture of Eddie's junk, where did that Kyle guy go? Did he go upstairs? I think he left. Damn it. Literally, the opportunity is called networking is key, and the guy I need to network with is halfway across campus. He saw Meadow walk into this coffee shop and he just fucking booked it. His ass booked it across campus. Okay, I'm gonna have her head over to him. I don't know, he's just chilling out at this like little nice sort of scenic area. It's very beautiful. I will say this town is absolutely gorgeous. Oh my god, breathtaking. The Sims 3 is genuinely breathtaking if you have mods and that sort of thing installed. It is such a gorgeous game, I must say. Look at that sunset. Oh my god, I'm freaking out. I think it's the combination of like the beautiful sunset with the fog is really, really nice. Okay, so she's currently running over here to Kyle. Now we have to have her quickly become friends with him. For one, because we're going back to Riverview like very soon, so she's not going to be able to talk to this guy obviously when she is back in Riverview. And then two, it's because her energy is super low because she had her little energy drink, but that's going to wear off in 2 hours, so we need to have her quickly become friends with this guy. Oh my god, he's flirting with her. He just flirted with her. Oh my god, she accepted it. Meadow, what are you doing? Meadow, what are you? Okay, now she's telling him a ghost story. This is like the most innocent college student I think I have ever met. She's such like a cute person. This random guy just flirts with her and then she just starts to tell him a ghost story. Like, what the fuck is that? That is honestly so innocent. I love that. Okay, so they just became friends. He's coming up to her and hugging her right now, which is interesting. He's actually level 6 as a rebel, which is surprising because he seems like more of a nerd or like a jock to me. He doesn't look like much of a rebel, but I guess that's okay. He kind of looks like he could be related to us because of the freckles and like blue eyes, but we don't gotta talk about that. Okay, just because Meadow's dad Maximus is a redhead, you know. Oh, she just tried to amorously hug him and he just declined her. Okay, that's very, very awkward and I kind of hated that. Now he's flirting with us and she's accepting it. Dude, what the fuck is happening here? I honestly think that she just doesn't even know what she wants at this point. Okay, now, okay, when she flirts with him, he doesn't like it, but when he flirts with her, she's totally into it. I don't know what's happening here. I'm just gonna let them go. I'm gonna let them do their thing. He keeps on flirting with her. I wonder if there'll be like a deeper conversations prompt. Oh, no, we're doing a stimulus response test. What the fuck is that? Why are we doing a stimulus response? She just tried to like throw something at him and then it like tested his reaction time. And we did actually get the message up here. It says only 1 day until the term ends. Now that finals are over, it's time to kick back and relax, say goodbye to friends and have a little bit of fun. So that is 1 day away. That is really soon. So I guess on Saturday at 9 p.m. is when we will go back to Riverview. So I think Meadow is like super duper tired. We're gonna have her hang out with some friends tomorrow, say goodbye to everybody. She is literally about to pass out, so she's gonna say bye goodbye to Kyle, who was hitting on her. I mean, look at this girl. She is gorgeous. Of course she is. Oh, she's getting a phone call. Okay, gotta answer your phone. Who could it be? Watch it be like Eddie yelling at her. Why are you flirting with this guy? Who is this random guy? I feel like he would be so protective over her. Nope, it's just her agent. Okay, yeah, I tried to make a cute storyline about Eddie and was hoping it was him. It was not him. I'm gonna have her head on home here. How is everyone doing back at home? I hope everyone else is home, right? Yes, all my other Sims are back at home. Sunshine just woke up from a nice nap and she's gonna head right back to sleep. This is something my boyfriend does. He will sleep for 3 hours. He will be awake for 2 and then go back to bed for like 8 hours. That boy can sleep more than anybody I have ever met in my entire life. Why is okay, I was wondering who the fuck is this? It's Sophie. Okay, it's just Sophie. Yes, I'm gonna have Kennedy go over and chat with Sophie. I'm not sure what we're gonna do with Sophie and Kennedy. I feel like they would kind of grow apart. You know, obviously she's going back to Riverview for the break. She's not gonna be here at campus, so she's not gonna be able to physically see Sophie, and I highly doubt that Sophie would be able to like go and see Kennedy just because they're college students. They don't have money to travel or do anything like that. Meadow needs to desperately go to sleep right now. I feel so bad. I've been having this girl just, you know, drink some energy drinks to stay awake. And Sophie says gurgling baby girls are delightful additions to any family. Is she trying to say that she wants to start a family with us? Is that what I'm getting at? What the fuck? All right, Sophie, what are you doing? Oh, she's just up here. Let's tell her a joke. I don't know what to do with them. I really don't. Should we have them? You know what? Why don't we have Kennedy tell me what she wants to do? Let's have her come over here and consider Sophie's attractiveness, and we'll see if she really is attracted to Sophie. And if she is, then we'll probably have them stay together. If not, and I don't think they are because she has no, oh, she does have attracted company. Okay, I think she is attracted to Sophie then. I was gonna say, you know, if she's not attracted to Sophie, then why am I having them date? Like this doesn't have to be like her end woman, you know what I mean? And she finds her 10 out of 10. Okay, that does not make this any easier on me, to be honest. This makes it a lot harder for me to decide what I want to do with Kennedy and Sophie. What do you guys think I should do with Kennedy and Sophie? Let me know in the comment section below. What should I do? Should I have them end it? Should I have them stay together? Lee, please don't touch that oven. I will have your sister make you something. I don't want you burning the house down. Thank you, son. She's gonna come over here and make everyone some forever alone calzone. That seems perfect for Lee. He is single. He is not ready to mingle. He is still heartbroken over his baby mama abandoning him and leaving him and cheating on him. I hear like multiple radios going on at the same time. It might be this one outside. Yes, it is. I was wondering why it was so loud. It was because it was the radio outside and they were like overlapping. That must have been really annoying to listen to. Oh my god, look at Kennedy go Kennedy. I think tomorrow I'm going to have Meadow go out with Shannon just to like, you know, kind of reconnect with her friends. If you guys remember, Shannon was like in the first episode or second episode, really early on. Meadow met her. They became really quick friends. Like that was her first friend here on campus. So I truly feel like they would kind of, maybe they lost a little bit of connection as the semester went on. They both got busy. They started, you know, doing other things, hanging out in different social circles. So perhaps that's what happens. And I think that they kind of like grew apart in that way. I don't know why he can't grab any of this food. There we go. Go grab your little plate. He can't grab a plate of Forever Alone calzone. What the fuck is up with that? Okay, there we go. I was like, is he bugged out or something? Am I gonna have to reset him? He wants to master the fishing skill. Okay, dude, what is the problem? Eat your Forever Alone calzone. He's like, Maddie, I don't want to be forever alone. Please stop making me eat this food that you clearly targeted me to eat. He literally will not eat it. He is walking around with the plate. He will not sit down. Okay, there we go. Thank you, Lee. You didn't have to sit a foot away from your sister though. You know, she is your sister after all. You could have sat right next to her. Okay. He's talking about her little recipe she used there. He's like, what did you put in this stuff? Because this is fucking banging, Kennedy. You really did good. He's like, you need to relax. You need to relax and take a nice load off after the great grades that you got this semester. She really did it. She like got like straight A's. I'm gonna be interested to see their write-up and see if they passed or they failed. If they failed, guys, if they failed, why is Sophie sleeping in Lee's bed? I was gonna say if they failed, I would lose my fucking mind because I am not having anybody do doubles. Like if they don't pass this first time around, then you know, they're screwed. They're screwed. I'm not gonna take them here off camera. They will just have to fail and not get their degree. That is what I've decided on. During the nighttime, as I always do, I'm gonna have Kennedy kind of clean the house a little bit just so it isn't a wreck when they come back, you know, for summer after they have their little vacation. As I typically do during the night. Oh, she wants to kiss Sophie. Okay, I think that solidifies that she wants to stay with Sophie in my mind. Like, you guys can say all you want about Sophie, you know, that she isn't that cute, that you don't like her, that she isn't that he's No, Lee, you cannot fall back in your old ways. Get out of her bed right now. It's the fact that they are ex-girlfriend, ex-boyfriend, and he is sleeping in the same bed as her. Get out of the bed right now. Lee, you have to have some morals, dude. You have to stand your ground. If you don't, she's just gonna walk all over you again and again. Get your ass up. Get your ass out of her bed. How could you do that? How could you do that? How could you violate yourself like that? Wake her up right now. I understand it's your sister's girlfriend and you may not want to disturb her, but you know what? You can't sleep with your ex-girlfriend. It's just not right. Oh, I can't believe you just did that, honestly. I just looked up there and he's fucking sleeping in Sunshine's bed. That was very okay. Yes, just make out right next to Lee's bed. Well, at least her little wish will get cleared, right? I guess that's the positive. Okay, go downstairs, go get your clean laundry. She wants to kiss her again. She wants to make out with her now. She just wants to escalate the situation, doesn't she? She also wants to improve her nerd skills. She wants to get a new title by increasing nerd influence. We need to move the clothes over to the dryer. You guys know this is what I have Kennedy do during the night. Like, this is her official task, is to just do a bunch of laundry. Oh no, I thought the dryer was like going crazy. Sometimes these things get a little bit flooded. I think we might need to make another room or something in this room for the next term, because whenever Kennedy has guests over, i.e., you know, Sophie, people who have to sleep, there's never a bed for her. Obviously, I do have that sleep on the sofa mod so that Sims can sleep on the sofa. If you come down here and right click sleep here, they will sleep on it, or they can sleep on it. And Sims can also autonomously do that, by the way. It isn't just like a thing that people in my household can do. Anyone can do it. But for some reason, Sophie is like morally opposed to sleeping on the couch because she always goes for Lee's bed. If you guys notice that, it is always Lee's bed that she like clings to, and I don't know why. I think I'm gonna have Kennedy start a brand new book right now. We should have her write a horror book, because one of you in the comments said that Kennedy should write a horror book for her next novel, so I am going to go ahead and do that. And one of you suggested that she writes a Spooky Day novel, because in the last episode it was actually Spooky Day and she dressed up as a mermaid and she was killing it in her little outfit. So I think I am going to name this, I want a clever name for her book for this. I'm gonna name it Spooky Day Town, which is kind of like a play on Halloween Town. It's lame, okay? It's lame, but that's gonna be the book that Kennedy writes. I feel like it should be a children's novel, but I wrote it as a horror novel. Can you even write children's novels in Sims 3? I don't think you can. I think it's a Sims 4 thing. I feel so bad for Meadow, because she's gonna like be ripped out of her sleep one night and she's just gonna see her sister writing away on her computer. By the way, Meadow has never touched this computer once in her life. This is literally solely Kennedy's computer at this point. Her sister does not care to use it at all, which is fine. It's fine. I'm going to have Kennedy pop in a charisma tab cast. She does want to improve her charisma skill as she's writing, so we'll have her go and do that. You know, kill two birds with one stone. You guys know what I do. And today in game is going to be a really chill day. We don't have like grades to worry about or anything like that. I think we should also have Sunshine and Shay break up before she heads off to head back to the homeworld. She's thinking about aliens right now. She wants to woohoo with an alien still she wants to woohoo with an alien. I think I'm gonna have her invite over Shay, or maybe we should try this out. So we can do texting. We can send a breakup text. This comes with the Sims 3 University, and I feel like this would totally be something Sunshine would do. Like, she just seems like the kind of person to me. She strikes me as the kind of person to break up with somebody over text. Now, I will say, guys, I have broken up with somebody over text. Not my finest hour, okay? I was 12, maybe 13 years old, my little self. It was like the first time I had ever gone out on a date, and I didn't know if we were dating or not, but I broke up with him anyway, and I did it over text because I was too scared to do it in person. And then like a year after that, I dated this other guy, and I had my friend break up with him for me. Gotta love being 13 and 14 and just not having the balls to do it yourself. Clearly it couldn't have been that advanced of a relationship if I was having other people do it for me or breaking up with somebody over text. So anyway, with that said, I don't think I would do it when I was in university. Like, nowadays I would not do that, because that is so wrong and immature, not to mention immature. But Sunshine definitely strikes me as that kind of person, so I'm gonna have her come over to her phone. We're gonna go texting, and we are going to send a breakup text. We are gonna have her text Shay, we're over. Now this actually makes it, this is kind of like the douchebag way to do this in The Sims. Your sim will literally have such an awful relationship with the person that they send that breakup text to, as opposed to like if I have, you know, two sims physically in person come over to each other and just do it like on the mean mean, you know, when you go over mean and then you can break up with them that way, this literally will plummet the relationship. There is like literally no turning back for Sunshine and Shay after I do this. So here she goes. She's gonna pull out her phone. She's gonna send the breakup text to Shay. What an asshole. Sunshine, you are an asshole. So as you guys can see there, their bar is so much in the red. Oh, and all of her relationships just disappeared. That was weird. Anyway, so yeah, she broke up with Shay, and as you can see, they have an awful relationship. Like the worst relationship right now. You can see the difference here though. She broke up with Lee in person, and you can see how the relationship is still a little bit in the green. But yeah, because she broke up with Shay over text, their relationship is like fully in the red right now. Now, with that said, I am actually going to have these two become friends again. Believe it or not, guys, they are going to become friends again. She has a wish to kind of, you know, extend the olive branch with Lee. She wants to watch the stars with him, which is a romantic interaction, mind you. So I think that she's kind of like wanting to rebound back to Lee. Oh, look at her. She's looking at him and just gave him like the flirty little emote thingy. That was so cute. But when I saw this watch the stars with Lee McDermott, I knew that this bitch just wanted to rekindle things with Lee, and that is exactly, you know, I play want space play, so if my Sims want to do that, then I will let them do that. Now, I personally think that Lee would really want to ease into things super duper slowly. I think that he wouldn't want to do anything romantic with her, and I think that Sunshine would definitely be the one to initiate all the romantic stuff. I do not think that Lee would at all want to initiate any of it, because I don't think that, you know, it's in him. She literally broke his heart so bad, so I'm not gonna have him just accept it that easily. Oh my god, they're all gonna receive their report card. Okay, so Meadow is about to receive her report card here. As you can see, it's in her queue. She's looking here at her report card. Let's see how she did. Oh, okay, so here we go. How did all my Sims earn A's? I think that someone hacked the system, because Sunshine failed all of her tests for her first term. Tell me how she earned an A. There is no way that Sunshine did as good as Kennedy. Okay, that is really strange. Anyway, apparently all my Sims have A's. I find that so hard to believe. Okay, very interesting. Okay, congrats, Meadow. Happy for you. Anyway, I am going to have Meadow head over to the University Bar and Grill. It opens at 5 a.m. Wow, that opens super early, doesn't it? I'm going to have her come over here, and we're gonna have her go over to her phone. She's gonna invite both Shannon and Eddie out. These are two Sims that she was really close to throughout the entire term. So I'm gonna have her invite her two friends out. Shannon is her friend. Eddie is like her romantic interest. So Shannon's gonna kind of be third wheeling. I feel bad about that. Anyway, why don't we have Lee and Sunshine continue to talk to each other? I'm going to once again have Sunshine initiate all of these friendly interactions, because she's the one, she wants to be in a steady relationship. She literally just broke up with Shay, literally not even an hour ago, and she already wants to be in a steady relationship. And I honestly think that because she was just chatting with Lee, I think that her sights are set on Lee. That is what I think, guys. I don't know what you think, but I definitely think Lee is the one that she wants to be in a steady relationship with, which, you know, she was with him when she was a teenager and she had his baby, but she cheated on him. So what, like, I don't understand. I personally think that Lee is like a moth to a flame here. Like, I seriously think that he just, poor kid, just gets used and used and used by Sunshine. Now, I'm sure she loves him, but I don't think that she really understands what love even means, if I'm being honest. So Meadow has invited Shannon and Eddie to a group here, and we're all just gonna hang out. They're gonna have fun here at the University Bar and Grill. And just to let you guys know, I did actually go ahead and I downloaded the mesh, the base object for this lot, so everybody should be able to order their meals. They should be able to get their food. Oh, Eddie's gonna come over here and compliment us, I guess, before we actually sit down to go and eat. So yes, Eddie, give me my compliments. Give me them. Give me all the compliments in the world. I want them all, especially if it's from you, Eddie. I just love you. Hey, Holly, don't sit at that table. I was gonna actually use that table. Yes, thank you. Thank you for listening to me very well. Okay, why does this mod object, the business as unusual bistro, do a better job at having all my Sims sit together than the Sims 4 ever has? Isn't that amazing? I love it so much. And look at the waiter's coming down here. He's gonna ask us what we would like to eat. We gotta place our orders here. So he's taking our orders. Yes, hello Sid, thank you for taking my order. This is amazing. I love that we're all sitting together. Oh my god, this feels like a real intimate gathering. It's so cute. Oh, and Meadow got a fried peanut butter and banana sandwich. I don't know what Shannon got. Shannon, I guess, didn't sit down quick enough because she didn't get her fucking food taken care of. But hey, while Shannon sits here and drinks some water, Eddie and Meadow are gonna eat their fried peanut butter banana sandwich and goopy carbonara. Sounds pretty good to me. And Meadow also got a what a value moodlet. It says nothing beats a great deal on a great meal. This is like amazing. I didn't realize how well this object actually works. So now I think Shannon is going to go and eat. And oh, Meadow and Eddie apparently don't want to sit here and wait for her to eat because she's just chilling. This is like such a cool environment. I'm gonna have Meadow come up here and play a little bit of table tennis with Eddie. Obviously Shannon is a part of the group, but Eddie is obviously getting more of Meadow's attention here. Anyways guys, I think I'm going to end this episode off right here. I can't believe all my Sims got A's. That doesn't really seem realistic to me. Like there's no way that Meadow did as good as Sunshine or vice versa. Sunshine did as good as Meadow. I don't know. In the next episode we are going to be heading back over to Riverview. It is going to be amazing. I'm excited. He wants to join the culinary career. Why do you want to join the culinary career? You don't even have any skills or anything like that to go in the culinary career. Very strange. Once again, it is giving me the rundown of everyone's grades. Obviously I know everyone got A's somehow. Anyways guys, I hope you did all enjoy this episode. I will catch you all in the next one and peace out.